doing this, all right? The type of recycling we have here at the hospital are the following. We're recycling plastic bottles, aluminium cans, glass, paper, waste electrical and electronic equipment. We're recycling cardboard, confidential waste and used cardboard, okay? So, I'm going to do a bit of a quiz with you guys to see if you guys are awake, okay? And I love doing this because it kind of gets everybody thinking, all right? So, I've spoken to you about recycling, okay, and the importance of it. So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, and I'd love if you guys could just shout out some of the answers to me of what you think it is, okay? So I'll explain the recycling process, okay? So I'm going to just read this, and I want you guys to answer the question for me, okay? So recycling just one plastic bottle saves enough energy to power my bedroom, which is half this size, say. In fact, how many hours do you think? So if I'm saving energy, remember, because I'm recycling a plastic bottle, and rather than creating a bottle from scratch again, I'm taking that one bottle and I'm recycling it. And because I'm recycling it, I'm saving energy. Now, if I was to take that one bottle and recycle it again, how many hours do you think I could light my bedroom for?
3.
More.
8.
More.
Really?
More.
10?
More.
15.
More.
24 hours.
More.
Oh, really?
Good guess. It's 30 hours. Is anybody kind of impressed with that? Look at this. That one bottle that you've got there. Do you want to just pass it around for me? As to what it can do, just recycling one bottle. That's how much energy you can save, okay? Okay, so if I decided I wanted to recycle just one aluminium can, just one, so the Coke that you drank today, anybody drinking Coke? But if anybody's had a can of Coke today, right, and you wanted to, rather than throw that in the bin, okay, you're going to recycle it, okay? So if I wanted to recycle just one aluminium can, saves enough energy to run my TV set for how many hours? My TV set. How long am I going to run my TV set for recycling just one can?
I think we're doubling it, maybe 60 hours?
Oh God, no! No, not that much. No, not that much.
6 hours?
No, but thank you for talking to me. Thank you for your guess. 3 hours.
3 hours.
One can. So what is that? So, Home and Away maybe? What else? I don't watch TV, so MasterChef times 3 because they go for an hour. Do you know what I mean? It's like one can do that. That's crazy. I'm impressed with that. Okay. Okay, and one more. So recycling just one glass bottle saves enough energy to power a washing machine for how many minutes? Now that's the key. So it's all right. How many minutes?
30 minutes.
Good guess. Anyone else? You've not said anything. Talk to me. Come on. Take a guess. 20 minutes. Good guess. 10 minutes. That's nearly a cycle for me. That's nearly, you know, when you got the kids' clothes and you just want to give it a quick wash, you know, because they've only used it. Well, look at that. It's unbelievable. Yeah. You know. So guys, why are we throwing the bottles, the wine bottles that we have at the weekend? You know, why are we throwing them in the ground? When we're here at the hospital, why are we throwing these things in general waste? Do you know what I mean? Can you see what a precious resource plastic is, aluminium cans? So basically, the reason I gave you that quiz was to just trying to get you guys to kind of change your behaviour if that's possible, in terms of when you're drinking, you put out your plastic bottles, and when you're drinking out your Coke cans, if you see the recycling bin, or even if you don't see one, just save it till you get. I know it sounds really sad. I do it. I save my stuff and I put it in a recycling bin. Okay. There's lots of opportunity for you guys to recycle here at the hospital if you want to. All right. So that was just that was just a couple of examples of the type of waste streams that we also recycle. One of the other recycling that we do here at the hospital is our confidential waste. It's the blue bins that you see across the hospitals. Anybody seen them? Yeah. Awesome. So they cost us about $25 a pop, okay, just to take them away. In some places it costs us $50 because they're in rural areas, so it's expensive. Now, say for example, I'm just printing out this. For example, I printed out this and that page came out by accident. If you guys are doing extra printing, you decide that you want to print a poster for your best mate's cousin's brother, okay? And you printed a poster and you printed 100 rather than 10, don't put it in the confidential waste. I know that's recycling because all that goes to recycling, but put it in the non-confidential waste, because confidential waste is confidential. And when I say confidential, I mean it has sensitive information on. Okay, so it's either your patient name, patient's information, information that's sensitive to the organisation as a whole. That goes into your blue bins. Okay, and there's a cost for that, so you don't want to just be filling them up, and you know, oh my God, I've done some recycling this week because you know, yeah, there's a cost to that. Okay, all right. So there's also we also have. I've spoken to you about confidential waste. We also do a lot of cardboard recycling, and cardboard is a precious resource again. Does anybody know who the Endeavour Foundation is? Anybody heard of them and know what they do? Yeah. Disability, on the money. They are the most amazing organisation, non-for-profit organisation going, okay? And what they do is they take all our cardboard and they take our confidential waste. That costs our confidential, it costs us to take our confidential waste, but our cardboard is free, they come and take it, okay? And basically, I went to visit them because when you have contractors, you've got to go down to their sites, you've got to see that they're employing people in the right way, and they're not taking advantage, and you've got to cross your eyes and dot your T's. So I go down, and I swear, from here to here, they have people that they are employing with severe disabilities that are sitting down on chairs, sorting through headphones. Do you know the headphones that you use at Qantas? Yeah. That are all tied up and knotted, and literally from here to here. They are sitting there patiently unraveling them and wrapping them up so they're nice and beautiful for Qantas again. I mean, how great is that? Okay, so when I've gone down to this organisation and I've seen what they're doing, because like I say, they're non-for-profit. And what they do with the cardboard is they recycle it. They turn it into mulch and they sell it, so they get money for our cardboard. So I made an oath. I said, this organisation is incredible. I'm going to get as much cardboard as I possibly can to these guys. Okay, so but I need you guys to help me to do that. Okay, because some of the problems that we're having here at the hospital are this. Can anybody see what's wrong with that? Can anybody see what's wrong with those pictures there?
Fire hazard.
Oh, definitely. It's a fire hazard. Any tape? Any?
Does plastic work with power?
Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm looking for. Is you can see that there's cardboards in the bin. Okay, and what we can't afford to have cardboards in the bin because. We can't afford to have cardboard in the bin because it's a precious resource. I can't say to my guys, go through those bins, okay, and get the cardboard out because it's health and safety hazard, okay? There's needles in there, there's things that shouldn't be in there because people are putting the wrong things in the wrong bin. Does that make any sense? Okay, and then again, you've got the cardboard here that a nurse or somebody, it's not broken down. So I'm asking you, when you guys come onto site and you start working here, you're busy just like everybody else, break the cardboards down so we can get them to the Endeavour Foundation. Does that make any sense? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, so I'm retesting your knowledge here, by the way. I want to ask you, what's wrong with this picture here? When I talked to you earlier on about clinical waste, what's wrong with this picture here? What's that?
It's a wrong place, really.
It's the wrong place, so, you know, does that look like clinical waste? No? Anybody tell me what else is wrong with it?
Flowers is not supposed to be.
Flowers is not supposed to be there. Anybody see any free flowing blood? No. Anybody tell me what waste type this is? Underline. General waste. It's general waste. Can you see what's happening? This is not come from an infectious patient or an infectious room. This has come from one of our disposal rooms. So somebody's been on the drink. Oh, I think I'll throw that in the clinical waste. And somebody thought, oh, flowers. Can you see what we're up against?
Yeah.
Can you see? This is what's happening. And it's our staff that do this, okay? All right. Again, can anybody see what's wrong with these pictures?
Sharps.
Sharps? Yeah? So anybody see any free flowing blood? Yeah? And this is what we're talking about, clinical waste. So when we think of clinical waste, we think of yellow bags, yellow bins. Okay? Anybody see?
Shouldn't be the problem with the recycling.
Yeah, it's all recycling. Can anybody tell me what's wrong with this? This is recycling, and what have they done? They've put sharps into a recycling bin, and that's just waiting to hurt someone. You know what I mean? It's when you're transporting recycling. You don't think you're going to come across